Hello. When talking about quality management, we need to start by defining what quality and what quality management is. Quality refers to a group of characteristics of an entity, such as a product, a service, or a process, that can fulfill detected or undetected customer needs. From this perspective, quality management includes all the actions in the project environment that are directed to ensure that these expectations are met. Hence, the objective of quality management is to ensure, through quality planning, assurance, and control procedures, that the project fulfills the requirements set for it. In projects, we can have two different perspectives on quality. We can think of quality of the product resulting from the project, that is, its ability to fulfill customer requirements, or we can think about the quality of the project management itself, and hence it becomes more about the adherence to the plan. Obviously, these two perspectives are interrelated, which we can actually see from the triple constraint. So, for instance, if a client or your boss wants you to reduce the time and cut on the budget in your project, it obviously will have an impact on the quality. Or, if you try to do over quality in your project, it typically comes with a cost and a longer duration. Quality management in projects are typically divided into 3 steps. Quality planning, which is about setting the criteria of what good quality is and how we should achieve it. Quality assurance, which is about the procedures which makes sure that we actually meet the quality criteria set. And quality control, which is more concerned with monitoring the end results or intermediary results of the project. When planning quality in a project, we typically need to answer a number of questions. For instance, what factors does high quality actually consist of in our project? What are the quality objectives? Which quality criteria are followed over the course of the project? How should quality develop over the course of the project? How is high quality actually evaluated at the end of the project? How do we report upon quality? And who's responsible for managing quality in the project? And finally, how do we actually ensure that the personnel commit to creating high quality? For quality management, there is a number of techniques to be used. For example, post-mortem analysis, quality function deployment, cost-benefit analysis, benchmarking, test arrangements, cause-effect diagrams, failure mode and effect analysis, and flowcharts. For good quality assurance, there is a number of requirements. They need to set clear specifications. They need to define criteria that can be monitored easily. We need to follow good practice or standard. We should ideally use prior experience and competent resources. We should conduct impartial reviews. And we should engage in active change management when doing quality assurance. Quality assurance is typically based on certain widely used standards, such as ISO 9000, which is the quality standard used especially for product quality, or ISO 10006, which are the guidelines for project management quality. Quality control is about detecting deviations. That can be done through comparative analysis or visual checkings. We have a number of methods available for quality control, such as statistical process control, mostly used in manufacturing, but to some extent also applicable to projects. Quality circles, continuous improvement, Six Sigma, and audits. Audits are especially useful in projects as they are performed in a social environment and hence are able to capture the undetected requirements of different stakeholders. Quality comes with a cost. There's a cost of self-detected mistakes, scrap and rework. There's a cost for faults reported in customer complaints. There's a cost of quality assurance and control. And there's a cost of preventing and avoiding mistakes. From this list, the first two can actually be handled by investing more in the latter two. This gives us a diagram like this one, where the job of the quality management is actually to identify the optimum point where increased investment in quality control doesn't anymore produce comparable results.